Every TOE3 fans needs to see this. I've been thinking about something lately in Truckers of Europe 3, and I feel like a lot of people are not really paying attention to it. And here's the thing. Why does money feel useless after a while in this game? Like, think about it properly. When you first start playing TOE3, money actually means everything. You're doing jobs, trying not to crash, saving up little by little just to afford your first good truck. Even upgrading your garage feels like a big achievement at that stage. That early grind is actually one of the best parts of the game, because every delivery feels important, every mistake feels like it matters, and every time you finally buy something, you actually feel it. But as you keep playing, something changes. You reach a point where you start making money easily. Jobs become normal, you already understand the map, you already have good trucks, plus all the trailers and garages. And before you know it, you're sitting on millions. And that's where the problem starts. Because at that point, what are you really grinding for again? You already have the trucks you want. You already upgraded your garage. You already did all the customization you want. And there's nothing in the game that really pushes you to say, I need to make more money. So you just keep playing, but without any real goal. And that's where the game slowly starts to feel different. And that's where the problem starts. You're no longer playing to achieve something. You're just playing because, why not? And let me blow your mind. Because of this reason, some players only play TOE3. When a new update is released, and I'm not even kidding about it, a lot of players have made crazy amount of money, up to a point where there's nothing else to do, so they just wait for a new update before they enter the game again. And for some people, that's fine, but for a lot of players, that's when the motivation starts dropping. Because let's be honest, progression is what keeps a game alive. If there's nothing to chase, people slowly lose interest. And I think TOE3 is missing that mid to late game challenge. Like, imagine if the game had things like very expensive trucks that actually take time to unlock, or special garages in different countries that cost a lot, or even a system where you can build your own trucking company and manage drivers, or at least an economy system that will simulate the gameplay. That alone would give players a reason to keep grinding. Right now, money just piles up, and it doesn't really change anything. Even mistakes don't really hurt you. You can crash, damage your truck, and still move on like nothing serious happened. So there's no real pressure, no real risk, and no strong reward either. And when a game reaches that point, it starts to feel a bit flat over time. Not because the game is bad, but because some special part of it is missing. And if you all have noticed in all the gameplay that I share, you would notice that my truck doesn't have much customization. And to be honest, some players have asked me a couple of times why I don't always add many accessories or customization to my truck. And to be honest, the real reason is because I've actually achieved everything in the game. I have made all the customization that I like, and nothing excites me about it anymore. So I just prefer to keep my truck simple and empty sometimes, because I feel more satisfaction when my truck is not over-customized. I believe some of you would really understand it. But the good thing is, this is not something that's hard to fix. The game already has a strong foundation. The driving is good, the physics are good, the whole experience is solid. Wanda just need to give players more reasons to care about progression again. Because once players feel like there's something big ahead, something worth grinding for, that's when the game becomes exciting again. Right now, most players are just playing casually. No real goal or anything. Take me for example. I have some crazy figure in my third account in TOE3, and I've unlocked all the trucks and trailers, including the garages, so I have basically bought everything that is purchasable in the game and made all the customization that I like, and yet I still have a crazy untouched money in my balance. So for me, it's getting boring since I have nothing else to purchase. I mean, I don't know if you guys really understand the point I'm trying to make. So yeah, that's just something I've been noticing recently. But I want to know from you, right now, when you play TOE3, are you still grinding for money, or you don't really care about it anymore? Thanks, and I would see you in the next one.